New details tonight after Jacksonville Beach City Councilman Cory Nichols announced his resignation this week, citing an increase in professional duties outside of City Council, along with frustrations regarding a new way mayors and elected city leaders are required to disclose their finances. Senate Bill 774 went into effect this year, which now requires mayors and certain other elected officials to fill out Form 6 for financial disclosures. But what is Form 6 and how is it different than what city leaders are required to do now? I spoke with a legal expert who breaks down these changes.
Senate Bill 774 was signed into law back in May. It requires mayors and elected members of the governing body of a municipality, like a city or town, to file Form 6 when doing their yearly financial disclosures. Form 6 is something many elected or appointed officials are required to fill out in Florida, including the governor, state representatives, even sheriffs. Before the bill took effect, mayors and elected city or town council members had to file Form 1, but Form 6 provides a more comprehensive look at the filer's finances. It requires filers to disclose their net worth by December 31st. Form 1 does not. Filers of Form 6 also have to disclose their assets over $1,000. On Form 1, it's over $10,000. And Form 6 requires filers to disclose clients that make up more than 10% of the filer's income.
That's probably the most valid argument for people who have a business on top of their elected position for their clients' privacy. I do think that that might be a concern, certainly, for private individuals who have people who may be attorneys or doctors or something of that nature.
Jacksonville Beach City Councilman Cory Nichols will step down on December 30th. He declined to go on camera, but spoke with First Coast News over the phone, claiming Form 6 is too invasive and wished current council members could be grandfathered in for the duration of their terms. He is not the only council member to resign in Florida because of this new law. Council members in at least 4 North Central Florida cities have stepped down so far. The Florida Commission on Ethics, which oversees financial disclosure information, pushed for this change to prevent conflicts of interest in city governments. In a statement, Commission Director Carrie Stillman said, quote, "The form change for city commissioners and mayors was a recommendation by the Commission on Ethics to increase transparency and public trust in government." Shannon Schott, an attorney with Plata and Schott, says some level of financial transparency will always be required of elected public officials, so legal challenges to this new law might be limited.
Possibly, if someone's removed or fined, they might have standing to challenge this law and how invasive it really is. Certainly, again, if they were elected at a time when this form was not in effect, there might be an argument to say that they shouldn't have to complete this form until the end of their term or until, so they can choose to run for reelection.